Hi, what and welcome back to Football Manager, where we have progressed to the 5th round of the FA Cup, having beaten Bradford City in a replay at home with a much stronger side than the first effort. Coming up, we have a 6-pointer potentially against Swansea, followed by an away trip to Barnsley. That's both coming up in this episode. I just went and reset everyone's playing time. We don't have any star players set at the moment, so we'll just see if that upsets the dynamic at all. Been quite brutal in the way that we've done that. We've also went to the under-23s. Mark Romero is surplus, and we've went to the under-18s and marked the youth players who aren't going to be offered contracts as release. What that does mean, as we can see in our finances for wages, no star players, 4,500 average for important, 3.5 for regular, 2.5 give or take for squad players. Fringe players are almost 4,000 for a regular starter, 2.5 for a squad player, 1.5 for a fringe player, a few £100 for breakthrough prospects, 200 quid for a future prospect, and about 150-160 quid for the youngsters. Cup goalkeeper is Tom Scott. Backup must be somebody who is on loan. That'll be our backup goalkeeper. Emergency backups are emergency backup goalkeepers in the reserves. Those are all the youngsters in the surplus to requirements. Doesn't include Romero because he is being funded by his loan. Financial fair play, absolutely bossing it, absolutely fine there. 4.8 million in the bank. We will get more in the 5th round of the FA Cup because we've got an away trip at Everton. If they can max out their stadium, we'll get to about $500,000 in gate receipts. Okay, let's crack on and concentrate on the upcoming league games. 6 of those before we have to worry about Everton away, and they're all going to come up quickly. These were offered because I was trying to get them to set as surplus without them getting upset. But anyway, here we go. Inconsistent, 2 wins, 2 defeats and a draw versus inconsistent, 1 win, 3 defeats and a draw. Okay. See how precarious this situation is. We need to win. Broha is going to make way for Wright Phillips. Capanni is going to start instead of D'Amico. Let's have Vice starting instead of Manvelyan. Rocchi is going to retain his place. Bove is going to come in instead of Dreher. Walcott instead of McGlaw. Costa and Zanella are going to play. Sanderson's still not back. Sanders. And Deriva. He can only play for 60 minutes though, because we don't want to get too tired out. Dreher scored. He can get 60 minutes as well. Ridley's available. Oh, Barlow can come back in. There we go. Now, Rossiter out for up to 3 months. A couple of weeks for Ugalumba. Okay, Vice is still wanted by Duisburg, but I think that's just them being daft. You know what? I feel bad taking Manvelyan out. Who's going to get a start? There we go. Right, let's Let's go for it. Hopefully we can get the crowd behind us early doors. There's ball wiping out Hume. The first foul of the game. Birmingham lead at Charlton. Here comes Swansea. Rocchi picks it up and we've got 4 on 2. What an important challenge that was by whoever it was. Agumbo has it on the edge of the area. He strikes one. Confidence. Davies saves. DeMario has bruised an ankle. Mr. Costa picks up a yellow. Rotherham lead against Bristol City. Sunderland losing at home to Palace. So we need people to keep on losing. We're not getting that much possession, so we're going to drop back to balanced instead of positive. Rotherham 2-0 up now against Bristol City. Franchu for Swansea. Line of the post. Phillips is going to have to come off. And Broha comes on. Throw in Da Costa to Bove. To Da Costa, away by Byrne. Hume picks it up. Bristol City get one back at Rotherham. Get 2 back. From 2-0 down, it's 2 each. Pulu breaks forward but has to go back for support for Asai Samuel. Osborne to Baker to Franchu. They've got space down the left. Baker finds Franchu. It's a good block. Osborne finds Asai Samuel. Oh, and a stupid challenge by Zanella gives away a penalty. Just what we didn't need. The left backs, the numbers give a few away. Zanella now as well. Lukaku. Oh, Barlow went the right way. But couldn't keep it out. Birmingham 2-1 up against Charlton. Oh, we have to get back into this. Free kick for Swansea. We're going to have to change formation. This isn't working out. Burn straight at the keeper. Right. Let's try this. just try this. Ball forward. So we'll go 2 up front. Costa has it, back to Arlo. Broha, side to Hume, drives forward, finds Manvelyan, strikes from distance, good save by Davies. And here is the change. Corner to Swansea. Minutes to go. Luton now beating Hull. Capanni makes way for Vice. Riva on as well. That's the final change. Final quarter of the game. Past 2-0 up against Sunderland. We've got to get at least a point from this. Broha to Da Costa. Da Costa to Vice. Birmingham 3-2 against Tottenham. Da Costa crosses. Headed by Hume. He's hit the bar. Final 15 minutes. Bring everything forward. Zanella. Deriva. Bove. Zanella crosses. We can't go away. No one in there. Osai Samuel breaks down the left. Defence struggling to get back. Goes square. Pulu to McGrath. McGraw. And it's a corner to Swansea. Inside the final 10. And we're by Gungo. Osai Samuel, edge of the area. McGraw again. Offside. Come on, 9 minutes to go. Come on, Blyth. Da Costa throws it into Broha. Back to Da Costa, beats his man. Plays in Broha in the box. Squares it, and Rocchi scores, but it's offside. I don't even think the ball travelled forwards, did it? There's Broha. Right, so he is offside, but where does the ball go? Oh, maybe going forward an inch. Not sure I agree with that. Anyway, here we go, throwing Da Costa to Vice. Da Costa crosses, away by Byrne. Vice has it, gives it to Bove. Broha is in! Tipped over, but Broha was offside. We've certainly not made the most of our chances here. 2.5 minutes to go, and here comes Swansea. Lukaku. Vice trying to get a foot in, can't see the corner. In less than 2 minutes, there's final minute, 45 seconds to Costa, free kick, as Hull equalise at Luton. To Costa, away by Bidwell, Agungo has it. Back with Zanella, less than 30 seconds to go, and he goes all the way back to Barlow. Come on Barlow, hump it forward. He does, but he's just given the ball away, and that will be the end of it. A home defeat against Swansea is a dreadful result. Dreadful. Poor results. Derby have won today. To be honest, 2 points clear of relegation now. Still, well, it's tight down the bottom. $15 games to go. 25 points required. We'll face Barnsley next. Team meeting. Okay, said the right thing. That's always good. Need a reaction against Barnsley. Consider the impossible. Down Capanni. Barnsley away. Let him do his thing. Under 23s win. So Vice is going to get a start. Capanni is going to come off for the Amico. We just have to go with that now, don't we? Here goes. Okay. So, I'm pleased with the point here, but here's Wright Phillips. Crosses. To the keeper. Both to Hume. To Zanella down the left. Goes square, which is a dangerous thing to do. Jackson has it. Zanella mops up his own mess. Styles, chance to shoot, he does, it's blocked. So Anderson shoots and it Barlow grabs it and holds on. Throw in Zanella inside our own half. Hume comes inside, switches it but gives it to Lewis. Swansea beating Blackburn. Zanella away to Amico in space. Can beat his man, he does, he powers past him, he's into the area. Great save by the keeper. It's gone out for a corner. Could be 1-0. Hume with a corner. Walcott gives a bit back. For the crosses. Agumbo has it. To D'Amico. Agumbo. To D'Amico. Hume back to goal. D'Amico can't really create the space. Tries to. Tries to cross the ball, but nothing comes from it. As the 10-minute mark approaches. Barlow drops it and thumps it downfield. Rocchi picks up on the ball, poor defensive header. He's into the area, defender blocks. Well, it was clearly a shot, so why isn't it registered? It wasn't on target either, so never mind. Corner to Barnsley. Dumped clear by D'Amico. Gives it to Wright Phillips, keeps it in. Goes it long, he's played it. Rocchi was into the area, and a great save by the keeper. Is that Del Fevero or something? There's Vice. Gets into the area, cuts inside, hits one, and it's a poor finish. Del Fevero wasn't needed that time. He's made two class saves from D'Amico and from Rocchi. Rocchi one particularly good. Throw in, 25 minutes gone, Vice. Rocchi deflected, Wright Phillips gets it and pops it into the net. 1-0 Blyth. And it's probably deserved on the balance of play. So now it's to Vice. Vice crosses Rocchi, hits it in the near post. It's a good block by Harm. Wright Phillips though, composed as anything, tucks it past Sorensen, the defender, and it's 1-0. question always remains is, can we actually make it back to half time with a lead? Can we extend that lead? Here can Barnsley. Lewis crosses, away by Zanella. Rocchi picks up the ball. Walcott gives it away. Lyons Foster. Hume does well. Gives it to Weiss. To Amico, back to Hume. To Zanella. Gives it to Barlow. To Da Costa. To Wright Phillips. Cuts inside. Gives it to Weiss. Weiss over the top for Rocchi. Oh! Del Fevro out well to smother it. Now it finds Lewis, crosses, the header is a good one, but it just cracked right to the post. Five minutes to half time. Barnsley trying to get on level terms. Palace lead it home to Rotherham. Anderson, it's head above. Styles with a shot. Well wide of the post. Barlow finds Wright Phillips, keeps it in but gives possession away to Lewis. Anderson, chance to cross. It's blocked. Styles to Mowat. To Doyle from distance, blocked. Mowat, Lyons Foster, blocked. Amico cross field. Oh, dangerous. 1 minute of injury time remains. And that is half time. Now, Swansea beating Blackburn 2-0. Not what we want to see. Luton are drawing. Portsmouth are drawing. Rotherham losing. Sunderland drawing. Derby winning away at Birmingham. Lots of 6-pointers going on all over the show. Rocchi gets us underway in the second half. Wright Phillips to Costa. Runs inside. Ball finds Wright Phillips. Looks to beat his man and does. Crosses well. Rocchi, good header. Del Fevro equal to it again. Holds on. Amico is motivated but not having a particularly good game as Cardiff take the lead against Sunderland. Fevro goes long, finds Anderson. Styles with a long ball forward, Signorial. Zanella gets beaten. Oh, there's Lewis, Styles, Mowat, Doyle. Forcing them back towards halfway. Zanella away to Amico. Back to Zanella. Gets caught in possession. Strikes it over the top. I think that Amico is going to make way for Capanni. Sorensen, Styles into the last half an hour. Header by Da Costa, and Bove gives it to Wright Phillips, who goes back to Da Costa. Bove inside to Hume. To Weiss. Finds Zanella down the left. He's got a runner in front of him. He finds Capanni. Got a chance to cross. Keeps it in. Goes it back to Zanella. Crosses Weiss. Fevro grabs it again. Wright Phillips is struggling for fitness. He's down at 65. He's playing well, but he's going to make way for can Weiss play there? No. So he's going to make way for Broha. Into the final quarter of the game. Throw in Da Costa to Bove. Da Costa back to Bove. Crosses. Hume has it. Tries to strike and it's blocked and it's gone for a throw on the other side. Sunderland from 1-0 down to 2-1 up in a matter of minutes. Lines Foster. Good challenge. Vice brings it away. Keeps it in. Oh, it's a foul. And relieves some pressure. Into the final 10 minutes. Players are starting to look a little bit tired. 8 minutes to go. Señorial away. Harm's going to get it though. Derby go 2-0 at Birmingham. Headed away. Sunderland pegged back to 2s each. Mowat to Valetti. Good block. Don't give the penalty away. Well done. We're going to make a change. 6 minutes to go. Who's going to come off? Is it going to be Hume? I think it may be Zanella. Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. Into the final 5 minutes. 4, 3, 2. Final minute of normal time coming up. Here come Barnsley. Challenge. Capanni brings it away. Great tackle by Bove, I think it was. Finds Da Costa on the other side. Inside to Bove. It wasn't Bove that made the tackle, it was someone else. Da Costa is able to pull it back to Bove. Bove hits it. Straight at Del Favreau. 4 minutes of time added on. Let's waste a lot of time. Group hold shape, slow the pace down. Possession, let's defend deeper. So here they come, Barnsley. Over the top. Oh, it was the defender. It's a corner. Derby 4-0 now against Birmingham. Away. Anderson has it. 3 minutes remain. Señorial goes all the way through the other side. Señorial was offside though. 2 minutes to hold on. Make that one. This is probably the last attack of the game. Valetti. Anderson. Styles. Finds lines Foster. Blocked by Da Costa. Blocked again. That should be it. It is a vital 3 points. We might have got beat by Swansea, but we managed to grab a deserved 3 points away from home. In a game no one gave us a chance. Great 3 points. 4 points clear of relegation now, as Rotherham lose to Palace. Derby smash Birmingham. Both teams move a little bit clearer than us. Swansea, how did they get on? Won 2-0 against Blackburn, so Blackburn are dragged into it as well. Luton Town got beat by Reading. Rotherham beat by Palace, we know. Pompey got beat by QPR. And the Mackhams drew with the final minute, 3-3 at Cardiff. So actually there's only 10 points from Cardiff to Rotherham. But it's quite tight. There's quite a few teams in it. Let's move on. Barlow, I'm going to be spending more money on him, which is absolutely fine. 10 grand appearance money we can pay off a clause if we want. Yeah, I'm getting some money. for him though. Finances, debts and loans. Transfer debt to 20,000. Blyth Edgett. How are loans getting on? Has Safaj been playing? He's played one game, didn't play particularly well. Dimitri C, 6 goals in 5 games. Good for him. So 3 points. We would have preferred it to have been against Swansea, I guess, because they'd be 3 points worse off, but wasn't to be. One more game coming up next, which is Nottingham Forest at home. Sanderson should come back into the fold apparently. Ready? Forest are big favourites, despite being away. Oh, and does his team talk? Bristol versus Brighton, not really going to affect us, but let's see if Brighton can solidify their promotion hopes. No, they get pegged back from 3-0 up inside 20 minutes. To draw 3-3. And it's pretty tight for playoffs as well as for relegation at the moment. Interesting division. Sanderson, you need to start improving. Rocchi, you're going to get praise. Capanni. Training. And Wright Phillips. Get trained as well. Good stuff. That sees us at the end of the week. Hopefully that bit of praise for players is going to help motivate them for the next game. Yeah, next game is Nottingham Forest at home, just the one game this week. Until then, stay safe. Bye bye.